Hello, my name is Sophia and I run Trained by a Girl health coaching, and this is my video on journaling for anxiety. So, we all suffer with anxiety, whether you know it or not. It might be underlying. Some of us know that we do suffer already with it, and some of us might have things that crop up in our lives that might be anxiety, but we're not really sure. Sometimes it can be really hard to identify anxiety. Now, the trouble with anxiety is it can be quite hard to deal with because it's quite hard to identify, especially in the current situation we're in. We're all facing disappointment, worry, anger, uncertainty, and actually it really can lead to us feeling a bit panicky inside and not knowing that feeling. Sometimes you might wake up in the morning and feel a little bit lower than usual and not really understand why, and it can be anxiety. Or maybe you might come home from work and you're feeling a bit deflated and actually you're just feeling a little bit anxious. So when clients come to me with anxiety, in kind of the biggest spectrum of anxiety, from hardly any to complete full panic attacks, whenever they come to me, we talk about how to deal with anxiety. Now, journaling for anxiety will not cure your anxiety. It's not a miracle cure, but what it can do is really calm down your mind, put you into a more positive mindset, and actually give you a better night's sleep, because journaling for anxiety is done before you go to bed. So what you need is a notebook and a pen, and just pop them next to your bed just so they're there and it reminds you. And when you're coming home from a day's work and you're thinking, I'm feeling really low, I'm feeling really deflated, and you've spoken to your friends or your partner, you've sat there and you've had a bit of moan about your day, you'll take that to bed. You'll get into bed and you'll still be feeling those feelings. Whether or not you've had a lovely meal in the evening, maybe you've had a glass of wine, you still will take that anxiety to bed. And this exercise will really help identify positive things in your day. So what you do for this exercise, journaling for anxiety, is you grab your notepad and you grab your pen. And about half an hour before you go to bed, I say half an hour because some people read, some people, talk to a partner, some people, watch something on TV. Ideally, half an hour before you go to bed, before you're actually going to go to sleep, you're going to write down 10 positive things that have happened in your day. Now, you might find that actually you've had the world's worst day and you can't think of 10 positive things. But these positive things don't have to be groundbreaking. They're just small things that you've really enjoyed in your day. So this is my list from Tuesday night. And on Tuesday, I had a really, really awful day. Just things weren't going my way, had a few issues, and actually I was feeling pretty low. So I decided to do my 10 positive things. So I'm going to read them to you to give you an example of the kind of things that can go on your list. So, number 1, I watched the Great British Bake Off and I loved it. Number 2, I did a face mask and I felt refreshed. Number 3, I got 15 minutes outside in the air during my work hours. Number 4, I drank 3 big glasses of water. Number 5, I FaceTimed a friend. Number 6, I had a lovely chicken dinner. Number 7, I put my favourite candle on, so when I went into my room it smelled really lovely. Number 8, I watered my plants, and I really needed to do that. I'm glad I did that. Number 9, I had a cuddle with my friend's baby. And number 10, I bought a bottle of Orangina for the first time in 10 years. I didn't even know they still sold it. So that's just 10 things, and those are silly things to do with my life. They're things that actually I really enjoyed in my day, even though overall I would say it was a pretty bad day. It just means that you go to bed feeling like, actually, there were some really lovely positives in your day, and it puts you into a better mindset than going to bed on the grumpy feelings about work, about a fallout, about coronavirus. It just means that you can really focus on positive things before going to bed. And I call it journaling for anxiety, and you can do it every night, for as long as you want, or you can do it on those days you really feel you've had a bad day and you just need something to pick you up. It's really surprising how much better you'll feel after journaling for anxiety. And when I do this with my clients in my 90-day programs, they really, really enjoy it, and they come back to me and say it's so simple but so effective. So yes, that's journaling for anxiety. Give it a go and let me know how you get on. You can message me on any of my social media or tag me. I'm Trained by a Girl on Instagram. I'm Trained by a Girl health coaching on Facebook. My website is www.trainedbyagirl. I'm anything just Trained by a Girl. And if you're interested in taking your health journey further, I do run 90-day programs throughout the year. You can contact me at any point and we can start them up at any point. They're focused on weight loss, which in turn can really lead to feeling less anxious, feeling less depressed, and feeling much happier in your general mindset. So please do contact me if you're interested in a free 45-minute consultation about my Total Body Transformation 90-day programs, and have a lovely week. Thank you very much. Bye.